Let's look at Genesis 49. And Jacob called unto his sons and said, gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. Gather yourselves together and hear, ye sons of Jacob, and hearken unto Israel your father. Reuben. That's the way an Igbo man will call it. Is it not? Okay, it's not Reuben. He will call. Oh, Reuben. It's good to stay close to these old men. Thou art my firstborn, my might, and the beginning of my strength, the excellency of dignity and the excellency of power. Unstable as water, thou shalt not excel, because thou wentest up to thy father's bed, then defilest thou it. He went up to my couch. I want to talk about Reuben a little. I'll come to Issachar and we'll pray. Did it strike you that this is a young man who was actually by birth and by divine ordination was poised for greatness? Go to chapter 3. Go to verse 3, sorry. What do you see there? Verse 3. Reuben, thou art what? My firstborn. Do you know what the position of a firstborn is? That's the heir apparent. That's the position of authority. My might and the beginning of my strength, the excellency of dignity. Higher. What did he lose? So much. The excellency of dignity and excellency of power. I wish it stopped here. My pain is verse 4. I'm going to pray for somebody. The verse 4 of your life will be deleted. There is something that Reuben lacked that brought him this. Here is a young man that by virtue of divine ordination, he was poised for greatness. Listen and listen very carefully. Did you see a young man who had a wonderful future in Reuben? Did you see? Did you see a young man who was endowed from the womb with something not many had any privilege of touching? Did you see a young man who did not labor? By providence, something landed on his head. Excuse me, was it by his labor? He became firstborn not by anything that he contributed. I know it was divinely orchestrated. Something heavy was coming to this young man. Something heavy. Something heavy. Look at excellency. Look at dignity. Look at power. Enormity of heavenly graces bundled together. I never said we want to lay it upon your head, Reuben. But I saw a young man who lacked understanding. As a young man who did not know what heaven had prepared for him, carelessly he began to live. Carelessly he began to spend the fortunes that heaven has bestowed on him. Carelessly he fleeted away an opportunity to get up there. You know, the day Reuben took his father's wife, called her concubine, and went to his father's room. Hey! To his father's room. Went on top of his father's bed. Committed incest with that woman. He thought nobody knew. He got up and told himself, I am the man. He changed his step. He became cocky. You know, when his father would talk, he would look at him with one kind eye, with his head like this, and say, oh God, I know what you know. You know, Jacob did not say a word. The Bible said his father heard it and said nothing. Why? He knew there is a day of payment. Jacob kept quiet, he heard it, he said nothing. And then the day of reckoning came. He said, gather all the sons of Jacob. Come and hear what will happen to you in the days to come. Reuben. That was the day, the chapter of what Reuben, business he thought he had finished and closed the matter. Hey, they became matters arising. Jacob went there and opened it up. He said, Oga, you slept on my bed with my wife. You went up to my couch and you defiled it. For this, unstable as water, thou shalt not accept. Let me tell you the meaning of shall. Do you know shall is stronger than will? Anybody who knows that? There's a lawyer in the house. That is why in matter of constitution, the constitution will say shall. That means it's an imperative. It can be changed. The president shall be the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. That means nobody else occupies that position. It didn't say will. Will is soft. Is somebody getting me? And so when Jacob was saying what he was saying, he knew what he was saying. Thou shalt not excel. Why? Because thou wentest up to thy father's bed. I want to please plead with you. Be careful what you do. Hello? Is somebody listening to me? Be careful what you do. See, there are relationships that will not aid you to get to where God has destined for you in life. Do you understand me? There are partnerships that will not aid you to get where you're getting in life. You don't understand. You see, if you will get where heaven has destined for your life, see, there are things you must not do. There are cautions you must take in life. There are lanes you will not ply consciously. Do you know that some people who today their matter has been ended, closed, are people who had great potentials in life? Some of the youths that have been wasted today, can I tell you that some of them, they had great potentials? Did it occur to you that some of the youths today who have engaged in certain things that terminated their lives, some have joined cult gangs that brutally ended their life? Oh, I watched one that they were playing with his head football. Young people, they'll kick it. This one would trap. Did you not watch it? Didn't you see it? In Oka here, in Anambra State here, somebody's head was used as football. And all those who were trapping and kicking, they were also killed brutally. Excuse me, these are destinies that were aborted. It started somewhere. Is somebody hearing me? It began somewhere. It was one journey, one meeting, one acquaintance, one casual association, one invitation that should not have been answered. That was what led him into, excuse me, you don't answer every call. Oh, some of us don't. It's not every call you answer. You don't honor every invitation. I don't go everywhere. It's not every invitation I honor. You're not here to please anybody. In any case, you must be discreet. You must be choosy. You must weigh everything and sieve everything. May you be guided by the Spirit. The Bible said, they that are led by the Spirit, they are the sons of God. Be led in what to do. It was one moment of escapade, one moment of experimentation, one moment he wanted to explore. Little did he know that what he was doing that day was going to truncate his future. I wish Reuben knew. Go and check the genealogy. After that, Reuben was obliterated. The two sons of Joseph, Manasseh and Benjamin, took over. But we want to bless God that in time to come again, in Moses' time, a reversal was done. Mercy spoke. Moses stood and said, Reuben shall not be few. You know what happened that day began to follow him. whatever Reuben did, however he struggled in life, how much ever effort he put up, what never followed him was grace. Hear me and hear me well. It's not of him that willeth, neither of him that runneth, but it's of him that showeth mercy. See, may grace never leave you. When grace leaves a man, see, nobody ever amounts to anything by strength. By strength shall no man prevail. That's the scripture.